sports. It's in the game.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Has his man, it's Odunze. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
Williams throwing on fourth. Has the connection to Adunze. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams from the gun. He's got him, that's Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. That one's complete, right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Williams to throw on first. Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Williams to throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Swift gets it, going left. Will score, touchdown Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
At the Bears' 40-yard line.
They send a man in motion. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's... Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, go.
Now it's McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This one's caught. And that's a New York touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Williams. It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So backed up a bit following the penalty, it's 1st and 20. To throw is Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Williams with 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. This throw is caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Forced out to his right. Has it down close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 7-5, 6-7, Warriors, 70.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Giants moving quickly, they're in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. It's taken in by Williams. Touchdown, New York! The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point, not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Giants tie things up at 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Last thing, 19.
3rd down, here's Williams. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Chicago brings out the punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Mitchell again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the play fake, Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Williams to throw on first. Defender's there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Second and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Here we go, Shaq.
Looking to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Out of the pistol, Williams. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete out to the right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Track at 60.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. This one's caught. Touchdown, Chicago. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game at 21. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. They'll have him gain up about a handful there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Check go.
Mitchell on the carry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. On play action now, McCarthy. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Odunze's got it right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Motioning in the tight end now. Here he is on 3rd and long. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Williams. Oh no, the ball is loose! And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The give now to Mitchell. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Mitchell, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
79 Broncos. Shut up.
Back to throw it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bears with a little more work to do to win it here. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Finds a man, right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate.